I just got off a call with a company that did over $100 million in revenue last year, right? I audited their entire funnel and I wanted to see how I could help them. What's the difference between that company and the guy I audited last week who does seven figures a year? The main difference is that the person who does seven figures a year is too scared to outsource his marketing to other people. The company that did over $100 million, the founder works on the business at an executive level. It's like a whole different way of operating on your company. The seven figure guy is very involved in his marketing and actually doing the day-to-day executional side of his media buying as well as creative strategy and all of that fun stuff. While that's important to do all that, there's a difference between sitting there with your team every single time for every single idea, like ideation and all that stuff, because you're too scared to let go of the control, versus checking in the finals to see, okay, this is a prompt. Why did they come up with this prompt? As in, like, what angle they came up with, what type of marketing messaging, all that stuff they did. Why did they do that? Why is it going to work? How does it fit in with the business? Looking at it from two different views has big differences in how they roll out. It's kind of hard to describe unless you kind of know what I'm talking about or just kind of play around with it a little bit, because one is like you're in like the day-to-day operations. You get too close to certain things, right? You might not see how things might play out, as well as if you're a little bit more detached, your brain's a little bit more well rested. That's like another big thing. A lot of the people under doing 10 mil a year tend to be a lot more involved with their business, in a sense that they're just grinding a lot for the sake of grinding. It comes more from an ego place than like an actual wanting to grow place. So that's two main differences right there. Other than that, in terms of how their business operates, like what caused them to scale, is just fundamentals over time. Good product, good messaging, good media buying, good operations, good fulfillment, all that stuff. Good management, making sure everything doesn't break, things to do when things do break, because things break all the time, and having backups in place. Like if one agency doesn't deliver, they have a contact list of other agencies, other service providers, other places to get what do you call it, ad accounts and all that stuff, ready to go at a moment's notice. Okay, so if you need help with your marketing, with your brand, give me a shout, give me a DM over here, and let's see if we can connect. I don't work with every business, but if we do end up working together, we can get things going. We still have a little bit of time before Q4 really like kicks into gear.